Why, hello there, my fellow cultists. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Cult of the Lamb, episode 13, Homemaker. Getting 20 plus followers, taking care of them gets so tedious? Not if you play them right. Alright, Sozo. You did it, didn't you? You tasted the power of the mushrooms, yes. You are just like Sozo. Sozo knows you are a friend. Here, you must take this, a sign of friendship between two lovers of the menacide mushrooms. Keep it safe. You can trust no one. No one. This is the last fragment of a new fleece. So you guys get to vote on what fleece I get. I do have a favorite, or two favorites, but I'm not going to try to influence it. And then he has a new quest for me to build a giant mushroom sculpture, but it costs an insane amount of gold bars, so it's going to take me a minute to try to get the resources for that. And I think what I'll do is do both the fishing and the knucklebones, because you voted for both. They're not too time-consuming, so. Both it is. Knucklebones first. Did the group house ever get built? It did. And I haven't beat Flinky yet. So. Flinky is prepare to get beat. I'm gonna go blue for this. I don't know why. Just in the zone. Ha! He should have doubled. What a dummy. I say that as I'm like gonna lose. Whoa, he could have canceled my 4, but didn't. So I'm gonna double up my 4s to 16. And then he kills my 4s. Bastard. I could have doubled my 6s, but I wanted to cancel his 6. The reason for is when he fills up all of... Oh, I can screw him over bad now. Boom, bye-bye. The reason is, if he fills up all the slots, the round ends. So if I'm behind, instead of me making more points, it makes sense for me to remove points from him. That's probably the sounder strategy. Let's go ahead and... delete that one. Okay. 2. Knock that out. It does give him a chance to get 3 3s, which would be bad for me. But I still have a chance to get rid of his 3s. I am obviously behind, so I gotta pick this back up. A 5. Oh, now I'm screwed on the left. That's bad. Man, I have not been playing my hand very well at all. I've also been getting really negative rolls, and he keeps getting good ones. That helps a bit. But I lose. I will have my revengeance. What's weird is, like, I've played Knucklebones, you know, prepping for this, and, like, I lost, like, 1 out of 20, and here I am, losing 2 out of 3. It's embarrassing. Time for redemption. A new color. Let's go pink. I did just get married, so... flower color. I'm feeling lucky this time. We keep blowing up each other's die. Now, there's one change I would have made to the game if I set up the rules, which was if you do get 3 pair, you lock them in and you don't lose them, but that isn't unfortunately one of the rules. But I think it would be smart if it was. Giving you more reason to like strategize for 3 in the row. So currently, because I'm ahead, my strategy is to not delete his die while not having mine go bye-bye to close the game quicker. Because Flinky here does not have a lot of points on the board. Oh, and he's screwed. He has a full left column, so he can't cancel my 6s. Meaning that he has no way to count. Oh, man, he could have screwed me by getting 5. Well, okay, never mind. 56 to 13. That's a respectable comeback, I think. And I get a card. The immune to poison. Pretty nice. I find poison kind of easy to avoid, so it's not a super helpful one, but whatever. Alright, time to fish. If there's even fish there. Last time I was there was like nothing. It was weird. Oh, really? Oh, no, there's a few. So I'm trying to get one of every type of fish. I might not be able to get it with what's currently available to pull out of the water, but I did just get the squid. That's a start. Or the octopus, rather. Getting another piece of fleece. Once I get back to the temple, I'll have you vote on which fleece to unlock. So this is pretty easy. The initial cast is just how far out you want to throw it. So you just throw it where the fish are. And then they only will go for it if it's close to them. And then if you hold left mouse, you reel in. If you let it go, you reel out. And you have to keep it within the green zone. And the longer it takes, the smaller the, like, good zone becomes, I've found. So if you, like, let it go on a long time, it gets harder. But I haven't found any other special fish that I need to hand in. Which is too bad. I think, right? Yeah, he wants crabs, lobster, and squid. Oh no, you already have one of those. That was a bad cast. If you're hurting for coin, you can make a lot of money selling the stuff that you fish up. It's a little weird that I'm just getting tuna, though. This is probably like minnows. Yeah. Right. Well, I got as far as I could on that. So you guys are going to be able to vote for something new. There's nothing left to fish, so. Or actually, don't vote for something new yet. We have to vote for a fleece. Doing a little help the farmers. And I think I have the ingredients for... No, I still don't have the ingredients for the other meal. The cauliflower pumpkin, because I don't have any pumpkins yet. But there's another recipe that... Oh, I burned one. Dang. There's another recipe that's slightly easier to source, which is cauliflower, pumpkin, and beets, which is a pretty good meal. It's not as good as the Magnificent Mixed, but because it doesn't require meat, it's farming only. That one's kind of nice. Oh. So I need to buy some pumpkin seeds, in other words. Alright, fleece time! So here are the options. There is golden fleece. Which is, for every subsequent kill, you do more damage. And when you get hit, it resets to 0, and you take double damage. There's Fleece of the Glass Cannon, which curses deal double damage and cost half the fervor, but melee damage and health are halved. There is the Fleece of the Diseased Heart. Every time a tarot card is drawn, you gain a diseased heart, but you become poisoned after taking damage. It's actually not guaranteed. It's just a puddle of poison spills around you when you take damage, so you can roll away from it or whatever. There is the Fleece of the Fates. So at the start of a new run, you immediately have 4 tarot cards, but you can't gain any more. And last but not least, there's the Fleece of the Fragile Fortitude. Where you start off with spirit hearts instead of regular ones, but you have 1.5 times the amount. There are other fleeces that you unlock later on, but this is the ones that I have access to now. Are you permanently immune to poison? Only when you draw that immune to poison card from the tarot card person. Any tarot cards that you unlock, you actually have to draw during a crusade to get the benefit. Let's go with God Weapons. Ooh, my prayer was low. Alright, Golden Fleece. Coming in by 1 vote. The Golden Fleece plus the invulnerability one is pretty awesome, because you can get your extra bonus damage to be pretty ridiculous. Alright, there's also a new doctrine that we can pull in. It's going to be between Law and Order and Possessions. So you could vote on that. So we're almost fully doctrined. This won't be Possessions. So which one, left or right? So left one is Sacred Architecture. Gain faith when a new building is constructed. And the other one is Devotee Trait. Every time I give a sermon, they gain more faith for it. Alright, this is leading by a long shot. Which is too bad that I didn't do the sermon after this, but oh well. It will help out in the future. And I'm also going to run, because we're kind of low on faith right now, I'm going to run the Alms for the Poor. The reason the faith went down is I failed the brainwashing quest. I agreed to do it and I never did it. But it will be pretty easy to resolve, because all I have to do is run around, do a little inspiration, and we'll be fine. totem's full again? You guys are crazy. Oh, and the Twitch totem's full too. Don't be follower. Oh, the one thing I can't handle more people. Damn it. I'm just gonna leave them waiting for a while. Yeah, no one wants to join. What are you talking about? I don't see anyone queued. Yeah, there's no one waiting. What are you talking about? Also, what the hell? Is no one working in the mines? Oh, no, they're full. I just have so many people that the prayer totem's like being swarmed by everyone. Which I'm gonna make worse because I'm gonna get Shrine Flame 3. Giving me ridiculous levels of devotion gain. So this is the shared tent that I saw you ask about. I just put it off in the corner. Well, that actually reminds me, I don't even have a space for everybody, which is probably hurt me on the, so if that's the case, if I wanted another shared, I need 1 more stone, 2 more barbs. I'll work on another shared shelter. They don't break, so they're it's a good investment. Oh, that's all the grass I have. Dang! Someone needs grass, and that someone would be me. While you vote on this, I am going to run to the bathroom. Or rather, you enter the raffle. So good luck! That's a creepy looking dude. You are zealous and don't like to get sick. I don't have enough beds for everybody, so I'm being penalized. What to do next? So if you want me to add more beds and the like, build improvements for the cult, or alternatively, also farming resources, both would sort of get that going. I'm very low on food, but given how low on food I am, it actually might be more economical to just straight up do a feasting ritual. It might be more inexpensive than actually trying to feed everyone. Or a farming ritual, or both. But I will manage the farm a little bit myself to try to help keep people fed. Oh, and things actually got harvestable. At this point, I can definitely start phasing out non-foods. I don't really need more flowers or berries for that matter, or mushrooms. So I'll stop planting flowers, berries, and mushrooms and start planting things for nice meals. Meals that fill people up better and make them more loyal. You guys want improvements to the cult? So what I'm gonna try to do is add beds and farm plots. So for the beds, I need more refined wood and gold. And for the farm plots, I need grass. So I'm going to quickly give my sermon for the day. And because you all have devotees as a doctrine, that's going to give me a little bit more faith And then I'm going to run into the Darkwood and get as much grass as I can to add more farm plots. Because that's my restraining resource. I don't mind going over my, like, desired 20 pop cap. I just need to farm for it. New relics will appear. Sure, why not? Actually, no, I like the new relics. So because I have a preferred curse, the divine one, I don't like to unlock extra curses. Because the extra curses just means I'm less likely to get the curse I like. But these are all fragile curses, which spawn eyes that can freeze or poison or damage enemies around me, which is kind of nice. Alright, let's get going. I'm gonna save my... Oh, wow. I have a lot of elderly. That's gonna be a problem. So, not only that, but I should be farming bone as well. Or, yeah, bone. In the Darkwood. Hey, Sickrez, thank you for the sub. Ooh, a godly sword! And I'm also wearing my golden fleece, so if I can not get hit, I'm gonna be just absolutely demolishing people. Which means I'm totally gonna get hit, aren't I? So you can see in the top left, my damage percent goes up with each kill. But I will take double damage if I get hit, and that damage modifier gets reset back to 0 if I get hit. So important not to get hit. But you can get a pretty nutty damage modifier if you play it safe. Which I will attempt to do. Which means I'm going red for the focus. Oh, I hate these things. Luckily, I could just nuke them. And I'm reset. Stupid bird. Alright, I was here for grass, so I gotta do some landscaping. Attack rate? And something else. Fervor. The bonus fervor is really nice because it lets you do a lot more nuking. Which, if you have good curses, can be a godsend. So this moon necklace allows a follower never to sleep. It's particularly good if you have a high-level follower that prays at the totem or works in the farms or something like that, because they'll just, like, keep working forever and ever. Oh, I thought I skipped a room. I didn't. There is a warning I will offer, which is if you turn the follower into a demon to aid you on a crusade, they'll get tired once they're done in the crusade, but if they never sleep, they, it sucks for them. I'll put it that way. So I'm gonna go mystery. So try not to have your moon people end up as demons. And maybe at some point I'll actually show you the demon mechanic. I just don't like it, personally. What? I should have grabbed the tarot card first. I harvested all the grass and I get the double harvest bonus right as I do that. But I do have a lumber node up ahead So that's going to be really nice with the double harvest. There's also a witness that I could do in Anura, the second boss. I haven't killed the second boss's witness yet. Oh god, that's gonna hit me. Yep. I feel stupid.
Come on.
Next checks will be gold, thanks to Twitch chat. You know, that might not be a blessing, though, because it could have been something better than gold. But at least because I have guaranteed or double harvest resource, it would be a lot of gold. But it could have been like, I don't know, something more valuable than gold, like, I don't know, chest full of bone or something. It's funny that that would be a blessing. So it could also be a curse. Oh god. Darn it. Time slows down a little bit when you're casting, but I still took damage from the stupid side spikes that hit me. I'm not doing a good job of charging up my double fleet or my fleece. Doing a piss poor job of it, in fact. I am getting good grass, though. I have enough for, like, 12 plots or something. I actually feel like I got double yield from that. I got cheated. Oh, that's cheap. I didn't see the symbol over his head that he had 2 different abilities. So I waited for one to trigger, and then, well, I'm just gonna get straight murked here. And then the second ability nabbed me anyway. So now I'm down to 1 heart, which means next hit kills me. Oh boy. Because I had the golden fleece, so I take double damage. Figured I'd mention. I rolled the wrong way. I thought I had W and A for a diagonal, but got murdered. That was the first real death. That's okay. That's the curse of the golden fleece. It's particularly bad, the golden fleece, if you have like a weapon or a curse that you don't like. It's real rough, because unless you just try to escape, it's real rough because it gets you killed real quick. I don't have room. Oh no, my graves are empty. Okay. Prepare for burial. Faith is real low, so it'd be good if I tended my flock. And I think this will be the last doctrine. There's no choices here but the left and right. So, Loyalty Enforcer. Perform a ritual where I appoint one person to be the Loyalty Enforcer, and they will patrol the cult and raise the loyalty of the followers, or Tax Enforcer. I perform a ritual and I appoint a Tax Enforcer, and they run around and extort taxes from people. You guys want loyalty? Got it. It was 100% for loyalty. All right. Unfortunately, on that mini crusade, I did not get a lot of bone, so I'm not going to be able to do good rituals in order to resurrect or anything like that. But I do have the grass for some farm plots, which will help keep us fed. Blessed relics and damned relics. I don't really like the blessed and damned relics, so I'm going to go with start to do the weapon masteries instead. It's funny that, like, if you don't want what the sermon upgrades give you, like, you actually become penalized in a way. So these are all of my abilities. So I do actually have enough for the bonfire, but I don't really want to use it because I'm not worried about faith bottoming out. Because I can just run around and inspire people. Or make sure they have enough beds. Which, I should be able to do a shared shelter now. There we go. Steph wants to be the loyalty enforcer. Yes or no? Do you want Steph to run around enforcing loyalty? I don't have the bones for it yet, but I could go farm for them if you want me to. And it looks like you do want me to. Deal. We have a new shared shelter. I am straight up going to get rid of those stupid beds that collapse. Because they suck. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave them. Because you never know if I get more people. We are starting to get people that are starving, though. So let me get some food going. Some of these magnificent mixed meals. And then one thing to do is to avoid using ingredients that make better meals, making inferior meals. So I'm trying to avoid the cauliflower meal, knowing that the cauliflower can become a magnificent vegetable meal, vegetable medley or whatever it's called. You see some growing discontent amongst the followers? No, actually, no one's dissenting. Yeah, I would have a giant warning above my head, above the, up here in the bar, if there was dissent. What now? A janitor might be nice. I'm nearly getting to the end of what I personally find, again, my own opinion, but what I personally find useful. And I'll start unlocking things that are like, that I can show and demonstrate for game mechanics that I don't think are like meta per se. Where do you get pumpkin from? Well, I was about to... Actually, look, let me go get the pumpkin seeds first. So you can get it from Anura, which is the second zone, or alternatively, you can just buy the seeds from this dude. And I have a decent amount of coins, so I'll just buy some seeds up front. How many prisons can you build? Let's find out. I haven't needed any prisons. No one has dissented yet. So I bought the seeds so I could see these myself and guarantee that they'll become pumpkin. I'm just helping Blade, who I guess is the farmer, out, fertilizing and watering it. Still a little low on food, but it's... situation's improving. I did just add a bunch of new plots. And I think at this point, getting another scarecrow for the other side would be good, and then I'll start working on a harvest totem. Oh, I'm out of grass. Okay. So once I get more grass, I'll be able to plant, what is it, 12 more plots? I'll keep people fed, probably. I wish it was easier to, like... I wish you could mouse wheel through the options. I know that this is designed for a controller, but I wish you could mouse wheel through the options, because when there's a bunch of things, like, stacked on top of one another, it's really hard to pick what you want. Oh, and look, a bunch of beets just are ready for harvest. Nice. So you guys voted for me to do the Loyalty Enforcer. That means I need to go get some more bone for the ritual for that. Did they ever make the better... Yeah, they must have made the better beds, because I don't have any... People don't have beds penalty right now. And it's empty! Oh, you idiots. Oh no. Rhadamant is trying to make his way to it at 1 mile. No, never mind. I take the back. He's still in the tent. Whatever. As long as I have beds. I'm good. Thank you for tuning in to Call to the Lamb, which originally streamed live on Twitch as a marathon July 15th. If you have any questions for me, please let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, a link can be found in the description of this video or at Rhadamant.com as well. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel, and everybody that turned out to the streaming marathon. Hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow cultists,